vision. I guess I'm gonna have to hold the damn camera because my so-called mount that I placed just fell off. You know, of course I can see that damn footage. You know, so there we are. The car's in sports mode right now. I can see that. Yep, sports mode. Alright, so I'm gonna have to hold this camera and have some footage. Alright, so driving one hand and in sports mode. Yeah, this is not the best angle at all, but here we go. So I'm going on the back roads, so I just want to check out the handling. You know, going through these corners. All right, so one thing I noticed, the first thing I noticed with the with the car engaged in sports mode, the RPM does stand a little longer. Yep, it takes for a while to go a little longer for the transmission to shift. The RPM gets a little higher. Yeah, you know, so I guess that's the transmission doing its job as far as it being activated. Alright, cornering. Yeah, it's a little tighter. Going to this corner right here. Step on the gas. A lot more responsive. Yep. And I'm doing quite a good amount of speed going to these corners. And the car is pretty planted. Feels like I'm in third gear right now. Alright, where should I go? I'm going to make this right turn. And then we're going to make actually a U-turn. So make this right turn and go around this block right here. Yeah, of course, there's a couple corners around this area. Step on a little bit. There we go. Yep, transmission a lot more responsive. All right, we're gonna make this left. Little back roads around here. Yeah, I don't want to go too fast through this residential neighborhood. See, I can't really do the daggone paddle shift, you know, holding this camera. Go this way. Yeah, I can't really go too fast. When I'm gonna get on out, there's another spot I'm gonna get on out, which is a nice little straightaway. I'm going to get on it as soon as I get in that area. Through this little residential neighborhood, a little bit corner, like this little corner right here. You know, I'm doing like 30 miles an hour, no brakes, and the car just flows through the car, through the curb. All right, so here we go. Stop sign right here, and we're gonna make a left turn. Sorry. Alright, so we're gonna hit it. There we go. actually gets up and goes. Yeah. And we have a straight array right now. Yeah, we're doing pretty good speed. Yeah, it's very windy out. Yeah, I can hear that wind noise on the outside. You know, but so far the car is doing very well. Very much so planted. Going a little downhill, a little decline, corner. Yeah, no brakes. There's another corner, a curve coming up right here. Straight through. At 70 miles an hour. And you're supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to take that daggone corner and do 40 miles an hour. Yeah. But yeah, typically the Mazda, they're pretty good handling vehicles. You know. These Mazdas, especially SUVs, Mazda CX-9, it's not a very big, bulky SUV. You know, it's actually smaller. It seems smaller than typical SUVs. Like if you look at the Honda Pilots, you have the Toyota Highlander, and what else? Toyota Highlander. You have your Nissan Pathfinder. You know, this actually, you know, seems a little smaller, you know, than those vehicles. You know, it's a little lower, you know, not as bulky, but it's very roomy on the inside. You know, it seems to be a little lighter, you know, but you know, handles very, very great. Handles wonderfully. So I'm gonna go straight and come back around. So the corners and curves coming up down here. There's another little back road I'm gonna hit right here. Just a left turn. Yeah, a lot of corners and curves. This little back road right here. I'm probably gonna get up to a decent amount of speed going through these corners right here. Alright, so this right here, this one doing 40 miles an hour, sports mode. Yeah, it's doing very well in these corners. Here we go, another one. Here we go. Brakes, a little bit. Yep. And hit that one. On full speed. And, oh my gosh, suspension is a lot tighter. Bouncing around like crazy. Like daggone car was on rails. Now little corner right here, doing that one. The roads are very bumpy, and with the suspension, you know, a lot tighter, you can feel all the damn bumps. Yeah, every single one of these bumps. This one flat out through this one. Yeah, no brakes. It's like driving a damn go-kart around these corners. There we go. Got out of that one. Ooh, damn, they got out of that one. That was nice. Steering wheel is so much more responsive in sports mode. Oh yeah. Look at that. Damn, alright. Going down a little hill. Alright. So yeah. That was a nice little roller coaster ride, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the Mazda did very well. Alright, so Yeah, I'm about to head up to towards the Main Street area. So I'm about to calm down a little bit. There's a police station down the street there. Yeah, so I need to calm down a little bit. All right, I'm gonna take it out of sports mode, put it into regular driving mode, and then we're gonna cruise. Yep. So everything is back to normal. You know, transmission went back to normal. You know, the suspension is a little more softer. You know, steering wheel, you know, is a little softer. You know, like I said, everything is back to normal driving mode. I can now cruise. Yeah, so that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for the sports mode on the Mazda. Sports mode, you know, thumbs up. Yeah, so doing the sports mode on this Mazda, you know, was a pretty good experience. You know, went through a little you know, residential area. You know, wasn't able to smash on the Mazda too much. You know, I think I got up to something like, you know, 40, 50 miles an hour. You know, but I was able to do that, you know, going flat out through curves and corners and so on and so forth. You know, and the Mazda was very planted, very, very well. You know, very, very clean, very, very surprised. You know, with you know, this SUV. You know, it's I wouldn't say it handles like a sports car. You know, but it's almost like, you know, handling like a sports car. Right. You know, for the size and the weight of this vehicle, it carries it very well. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna head down to the car wash, get the Mazda cleaned up, go home, chill out for a few, and get ready for work. Alright, so make sure y'all like this video, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all share, comment, like, and all that good stuff. And I'm going to figure out a way how to get this gear on camera mounted, so I won't have to hold on to it. You know, so when I do any driving content, you know, I can get it right and ready. Alright, so I'll see y'all when I get to the car wash. Alright, folks. The dawn is here at the car wash. About to get a Mazda cleaned up. Alright. Traffic's kind of light today. Yeah. And I like coming this time of the day because there's not a lot of people here getting a car wash. You know, 10 o'clock in the morning. You know, not a lot of people here. You know, usually a lot of people that come later on in the evening. I know this place closes at 6 o'clock, so between 4 and that time, that's when it looks a little busy over here. Alright, so this here is the perfect time to come. Get the Mazda cleaned. Alright, so I'm about to pop into the car wash right now and get a Mazda cleaned up. Alright, good to go. Alright. So like I said, folks, I have you know, limited deal. I'm limited car wash here at Formal Wash in Poughkeepsie, New York. So I come whenever I want to. You know, whenever the weather's good. And lately we've been getting a lot of rain here, you know, in New York. The weatherman did say we're supposed to get some rain today, tomorrow, I think Wednesday. I mean, today's Tuesday. So tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're practically supposed to get rain all week. You know, but I was checking the weather channel this morning on my phone, and it says it's going to be sunny for the next couple of days, except for Friday. I think we're going to get some rain on Friday. Mess. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting some rain on Friday. Yeah, so I like to keep the Mazda clean, especially outside. The inside's not bad. You know, usually with the inside, I just do a little wipe down, right, and get some armor on, shine the dashboard, and so on and so forth. You know, but the Mazda doesn't get very dirty on the inside. And the reason for that being is I try and dust out the mats at least twice a week, you know, and plus I have 2 layers of mats inside the Mazda. You know, so the bottom one's the original one for the car, doesn't get too dirty. You know, the original one for the car is actually meant to have another rubber mat on top of that. Right. And plus, you know, usually with people with a lot of children, right? their car gets pretty messy. You know, when my kids were younger, even though I like to keep my car clean, so that's not the factor. You know, because when I did have my children much smaller, I had my minivan, I had a Honda Odyssey. You know, I try to keep that van clean. You know, I clean at least, like I said, twice a week. You know, at my own house then, you know, so I was able to wash my car, you know, outside. You know, so turn the hose on and get that bad boy washed. You know, so that's not no factor at all. You know, I like keep my vehicle clean, just like I like keep my damn house clean. You know, I don't like dirt, I don't like clutter. Yeah. Alright, so here's Mazda rolling through the car wash right now. And we're just gonna chill a little bit, you know, until the car is done. Yeah. And like I said, the plan for today was for me to mount this damn camera on my armrest right here. You know, I did make that happen, but the damn thing didn't stick. And I didn't want to glue. Now, here's a little contraption that I had. I had those double-sided glue, double-sided wall mount thingies that I placed on there. You know, just to hold this little canister. You know, with the suction cup from the camera mount. You know, but it was really flimsy, and as soon as I started driving, the damn thing just fell right off. You know, and of course, yeah, I'm sure you guys are gonna see that when I, you know, put this video up of the camera, you know, skating off the damn armrest. You know, so that didn't work. So what I have now is, because what I want to do, I want to get a frontal view of me driving the vehicle when I had it in sports mode. So of course that didn't happen. You know, I had to hold the camera in my hand. You know, holding the camera with one hand and driving with the other hand, it's not the safest thing. You know, so I wasn't able to get the full purpose of experiencing sports mode on the Mazda. Like that, water and stuff like that, spraying all over the car. Yeah, I see what's going on out there. Buffer right there, buffing off the car. You see that? Yes, sir. And what I do when I get home, I just wipe it down. Because I'm gonna let let air dry. And then when I get home, and I put the car in drive. Yeah. So when I get home, I just wipe it down. Put some spray wax on it, and call it a day. Sir. Yeah, so the Mazda is nice and clean now. Let's see. Let me go inside this dealership. I think they have a black C8 in this dealership. Yeah. Healy Chevrolet dealership, you know, on Route 9 in Poughkeepsie. Yeah, I see a black C8. So I finally have a chance, you know, hopefully they allow me to take some footage of this Corvette C8. Yeah, the last time I was down here, I came down here maybe about 2 weeks ago, and they had a white one, you know, in the front showroom, and that was gone within no time. You know, so I'm gonna make another time I see a black one in there. You know, not the color I would get, you know, not the most appealing color. I'm not too fancy about black. You know, but I'm we're gonna take some videos of it anyway, and show that to you. All right. Be back in a minute. folks, I just came from this getting some footage of the Corvette C8 here at Healy Chevrolet here in Poughkeepsie, New York. Alright. It's a beautiful car. You know, other than the color, the black, I'm not really into black cars. You know, but it's a beautiful car. You know, Chevrolet did a real good job. You know, with redesign the whole platform of the Corvette. You know, you see it on the road, you think it's some kind of exotic car or something like that. It looks like a Ferrari. It actually looks like a Ferrari, right? More than a Lamborghini or anything like that. You know, so you know, kudos to Chevy for stepping up their game, right? You know, like I said, the whole platform was redesigned. You know, engine's not in front anymore. You know, it's a rear engine, mid-engine design, right? Double clutch transmission. You know, even though this is the Stingray model, you know, which is the entry-level model that Chevrolet came out with. I think they're supposed to be coming out with a Z06. I think in 2022 is when they were supposed to be coming out with a Z06, right? You know, it's a good-looking car. Yeah, I would get one. Right? However, you know, the customer service here at Healy Chevrolet in Poughkeepsie, New York sucks. I went inside, in a dealership on the floor, and no one came to greet me. You know, no one came to say hi and everything. I actually had to go in one of those booths and ask, you know, because whenever I do go inside these dealerships and you know, try to get any footage of any of the cars I'm interested in, I like to get permission first before I start, you know, filming. The guy said it was, you know, okay for me to give me the permission to go and get some film on the vehicle. But I was there literally for about good 10 minutes or more, and no one came out to greet me. No one came to say hi. You know, no one, and it sucks. You know, I've dealt with this dealership before in the past, and you know, I don't know. Maybe they're too daggone rich and chauvinistic. You know, they're making too much money down there, you know, to attend to people off the street, you know, and that's not the case. I don't know if they really need to go to daggone school to go learn customer service properly. You know, my brother and I, we went to a Connecticut, up there in Greenwich. We went and looked at some exotic cars, and we went to McLaren dealership, we went to the Ferrari dealership, and we went to the Lamborghini dealership. We got way better daggone customer service, you know, than this place right here. You know, those people was actually very welcoming. You know, they spoke to us. They were interested in what we're about. Even though we're not there to buy any cars or anything like that. We can't afford them cars yet. You know, hopefully one day we'll be able to afford one of them daggone cars. You know, maybe a Porsche, maybe a Lamborghini. I don't know about McLaren, you know. And when I have the money, I'm not going to spend my money on McLaren at all. You know, I heard them cars. They're nice little cars, but not very reliable. Not very reliable. Fast as hell, but I wouldn't own a McLaren. I'd probably drive one. I'd probably rent one, but I wouldn't own one because I heard they're not the greatest car to own. You know, not the most reliable car. You know, so I'm going to stick with my Ferrari, you know, Lambo or Porsche, you know, Nissan GTR, you know, so on and so forth. But anyway, Healy Chevrolet, alright? I know, you know, like, I have a little tiny channel and whatnot, and one day the tiny channel is going to grow, and y'all going to see this footage on this video. Step up your customer service game. Your customer service game sucks, alright? I was in there for 10 minutes or more, you know, taking some footage of the car, and you know, these sales guys are passing by, walking back and forth, and never came and said hi. You know, never came and inquired to see what I'm all about. Why am I taking these pictures? Why am I filming their Corvette C8? You know, and that's a big turnoff. You know, very, very big turnoff, folks. You know, so let me not continue ranting and raving. Let me take my butt home and go and chill out for a few hours until I get ready to go to work. Alright, so make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, comment this video. You know, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. And you know, hit that notification bell. You know, so whenever I do put up new videos, you know, I get first dibs. Right. So this is the Don from Don and Mo TV. Make sure y'all go check out the second channel, my cooking channel, the Food Don. You know, I put up contents on there, you know, every weekend. You know, when I'm off and I do get a chance to cook. You know, so make sure y'all check that out. All right. So this is Don. I'm checking out. I'll see you on another video. Have a blessed day.